Show you in here. This is the front of the wash house. Just how cluttered up it is. But there's our Mama's old gas stove, but there's where we grill hamburgers about once a week here. We really do. We just love them. It's pretty cluttered. Mama will kill me for putting this in here. Turn the light off and go on. Now let's go into the smokehouse. Believe it or not, we still kill hogs the old-fashioned way. Once a year, we always get a crew together and kill some. And then, I don't know if you can see them or not, we got all kinds of good meat in there. We sell our hams, I think they're up to $2.50 a pound. No, I'm sorry, $3 a pound now. And they stay sold a year at a time. So we have a special way of doing it, and we just really can't keep them. Everybody brags about Dad's hams. Here's Mama's front garden. I'll show you a little bit more about that in just a minute. Here's a woodshed inside of it. Huh? Here's the front of the house. Mom's Cadillac. Everybody's ragged to death about that. She bought that last year. It's a really nice car. I just hope we can pay for it. There's Dad's old farm truck. And Justin's little swing. Don't mean to be killing time, so let's just go on. This is one of the buildings we've built. Dad, I was just little when he built this. This is a workshop, the first one. Nice little work area in there. Here's a garage that really isn't even used now. There's Mom again. Little 3-car garage here Dad and I built about 8 years ago. There's Dad's old antique. It's a Ford LTD 71 model. It's got about 45,000 miles. It's a real nice old car. I'll try to get a tape and just show you all the cars. I've got a few myself. Yeah. Here's another little garage we've added on. We really didn't finish it like we wanted it. I was going to put 2 doors here to swap for open and then a walkway door here, but just never finished it. You can see we've just got stuff everywhere. I guess you could call it junk. This is my first money-making project. Bought this about 6 years ago. It's about on its last leg, but it's paid for itself probably 2 or 3 times. Really proud of my little Craftsman mower. When I turned 17, I really started getting interested in old cars. We're not finished with this. This hadn't been built but 2 years. But this back part has, and I'm in the process. I'll just go ahead and show you what I've got in here. I hate to because it's so dirty, but we just built this to put old cars in. And here's my baby. 1955, 50,000 miles, almost 51. Only thing that I've done to it, me and my cousin Steve Ritter painted the motor, cleaned her up inside. I've got some trophies off of her. It's a 4-door, it'd really be worth the money, but I'm tickled to death to have her. I give 25. I won a Nissan Sentra my graduation my senior year, and I sold it. Listen to that door. Just give you an idea of what the inside ever looks like. I'm just tickled to death over it. The seat's got a rip in it, and that's the only thing that's wrong with it. It's a 4-door, like I say. Just listen. They don't shut like that anymore. But I hope someday to get her painted up. And I shouldn't be showing you all this. Here's my truck bed for my '64 Chevrolet pickup. You'll see all kinds of her. I've not got her back yet. But I better get out of here. I'm showing you too much. But we're in the process of putting a roof on this. We've got plug-ins. We're going to really do it right. Here's a plug-in. We're going to have 16 plug-ins on the ceiling for lights. And We're going to insulate it and all, concrete it. It's going to be a nice little workshop. I'll put that on later. Let's get out of here though. There's my doors. Picture just of the first pasture that we were in. There's the old crib house. It's been there way before I was here. And this barn here was built before I was even thought about it. Just to give you an idea of the kind of hay year we've had. We've got that barn loft just cram packed as full as it'll get of baled hay. And I'll take you around here. Can't even put our hay elevator in the barn. And dadgummit, we don't have the gangway full plus all the staples all the way down through there.
This we added on after we bought the farm.
It was?
We added a shed on each side of it.
Corn crib, but we don't use it for corn anymore. He's got lads stored in here right now.
Junk.
Hank, we've got a little lot in here behind the feed barn. This is another one of Enoch Carter's projects I was telling you about, where he built a spring house. Here's the back of the feed barn. We've got a bull in here. I'll show you in a few minutes. Dad's going to wash him down. We've not fooled with him much, but he's turned out to be the biggest pet you ever seen. Let's move on over here. Yeah, our neighbor borrowed him, yeah, and made a pet out of him. Let's go on and we'll go over here to the tool shed. This is about 6 years ago. This is a tool shed. We put a lot of our equipment in. It was out weathering. There's my other old car. I'll show you more about it later. 57 Chevy 283 automatic. Nice little car. It just needs fixing up.
This end's still unfinished.
And this in here, we've not got tin put on it yet. There's our hay band. The sun's blinding. I can't see nothing. We bought this tractor about 5 years ago at a sale. It's Ford 5000. We got it and the loader for $8,500. It's really helped us. I don't know how we got along without it. And me and Dad went together and bought the hay rake there and this hay baler here about 3 years ago, and we like one more baler payment having it paid off. Rake's done paid for, but we give, how much do we give for it, Mom? The brake and baler both? 8,000? 8,000 something for both of them, and that's not bad. There's our combines back there.
You still got the setter on that one tractor?
No, I've just got it backed up to it. We just got done digging taters yesterday. There's our tater plow that we've borrowed from Alec Woodcock. And there's our baby right there. He bought this tractor new in 1974, and about 10 years ago it actually shorted out and burned. In the barn. Miraculously, it just didn't burn the barn. They had to redo her, but she's been a good one ever since.
What you think it 75 or 600?
Mm-hmm. Just a little dirty right now. And here's his tobacco barn.
Barn after he built this.
Yeah, he built this, the inside part. I'm going to have to walk up a little bit because the sun's blinding us. Now, just the white doors was built first. Well, they're open now. As you can see, we've cut some tobacco hanging in there. And then we built on, he built on this. I was just little enough to walk up a ladder maybe. I just barely remembered. And he built on this shed first. And then about 7 years ago, we built on this shed, which we put hay in, but now we've got it tiered off for tobacco. This barn's 80 feet by probably 50, I guess. Or 60. 56. This, yeah. Another project Dad and I got into, we really like building wagon beds. Here's one of them here. We'd buy John Deere. We won't buy anything but a John Deere. I think we've got 5 of them now, 18, 19. Well, 2 of them's 19, 1 of them's 18, and 2 of them's 20 foot. And here's the first tractor Dad ever had, and I just love this tractor to death. It's a Alice Chamber, probably, you know what year? It's 40 years old at the least. It's old W.D. Alice. It's been turned over twice that I know of. It's really been a good one. It still purrs like a kitten. Matter of fact, I might just start it up for you if it'll start. Turn the gas on here. And just see what it'll do. Need to go around to the other side now. This, like I say, this shed was built on. And there's a shot of our wagons that we've built, put wagon bed. Now that there was one that we haven't put a bed on. That's 20 foot long, but he bought that one that way. And we put that wagon bed on. We've got another one back in the hog barn. I'll show you here directly. Well, let's see if this old thing will fire up for us. We have to pull right here. I don't believe it's going to do it. We've had starter trouble with it. Gas off, she just didn't want to start today. Cause it is, I don't blame her. Let's cross on over here into the main barn. There's our stripping room. Stripped many sticks of tobacco out there, and got more of it you can see ready to go. Let's walk on out this end. Here's our corn picker, and that combine there is just for parts. Corn planter, you can see right to the corner there. It's covered up by this wagon bed here, and there's a good wagon there. And then we've got our little plowing tractor. He got this off of Sam Pitcock, who lived up Monroe County. He turned it over, and he decided after he turned it over up there in Monroe County, it's all hills and hollers.
That's Mama's little tractor plowing tractor.
Yeah, it's Mama's there. He turned that over, and he didn't want to get rid of it after that. So let's move on now to the hay barn.